The queens burst into the workroom, still hyped from the shocking double save. Saber and Yoruichi receive a wave of congratulations as the queens gather around them.
We just witnessed history, people. A double save? My heart is still racing.
I thought for sure one of them was gone, but nope. Mama Moon said, not today.
All right, I'll give it up for Yoruichi. She ate. But Saber? She was serving effort.
While the other queens are still celebrating the fact that there are still 12 queens in the competition, Mikey stretches out dramatically and suggests that they should get out of drag or he will suffocate on his corset. The queens cheer in agreement, and the workroom fills with the sounds of wigs being snatched and lashes being removed.
Tonight was intense, but let's be real, none of us can relax for too long. Because tomorrow, it's right back to the battlefield.
The queens enter the workroom looking energized. Sebastian then said it's a new day, there will be a new challenge, but yet, him being a frontrunner remains the same. The queens groan and playfully roll their eyes. Genos then asks if he think he will win again, which Sebastian answer, absolutely.
Sebastian is confident, borderline cocky. It's endearing, but also annoying. He better not let it get to his head. Oh wait, too late.
Before the queens can drag Sebastian any further,
Good morning, queens.
the queens then look at her and clap and cheer. Mama Moon introduces their first mini challenge in the season and she give them a limited amount of time to create outrageous wigs. At the end, they walk the runway, showcasing their masterpieces.
After careful consideration, the winner of today's mini challenges, Kurapika.
Victory tastes sweet, and by sweet, I mean justified.
Then Mama Moon informed the queens that the maxi challenge for this week is another design challenge, but instead of sea materials, the queens will be resourceful because they will be creating high fashion looks using items found on Earth.
Another design challenge? Good. I want to see who learned from last time, and who's still a disaster.
Mama Moon should just give me the crown already. I'm going to turn it out again.
The queens exchange glances, already sizing up the competition. Then Mama Moon let the girls start, and as the queens begin gathering their materials, tensions start to rise. After gathering the materials they will use, Mitsuri then looked around and saw Yoruichi sketching a gown but immediately frowned when she saw what's Victor trying to do.
I'm proud of Yoruichi for applying the judges' critiques, but Victor? Oh no.
Mitsuri gently asks Victor if he really wants to create something so similar to his last outfit. Victor, who is already holding fabric and looking lost, just said that he had a vision, and Mei Mei teasingly said Titanic also had a vision. The workroom erupts in laughter as Victor glares at her.
Victor struggling? Who could have predicted this? Oh wait, everyone.
Saber, still learning how to use a sewing machine, sighs heavily, and this get noticed by Sebastian and immediately offers some help, but Saber hesitantly turned down the offer.
I refuse to rely on another knight's aid. I must face this battle alone.
Well, I guess I'm going stand by and watch as she goes down with her little ship.
Genos look at Ray and asks her if she is also gonna use stapler for this challenge, and Ray replies with yes since she didn't have any choice.
I'm worried about Ray, just because she's safe last time by using stapler. I don't think it's gonna be the same as this one is.
The workroom buzzes with activity, fabric flying, hot glue guns in action, and queens side-eyeing each other's creations.
I'm having the time of my life watching some queens struggling, but let's see who actually get buried first.
Cover girl, put the bass in your walk, head to toe, let your whole body talk. And what?
Welcome to the main stage of Cartoon Drag Race Japan, and tonight, we challenged our queens to create high fashion looks using only materials found on Earth. And let's just say, some of them rocked it, while others might be getting buried 6 feet under. Now, let me introduce my esteemed panel of judges. First, my resident judges, a man of impeccable style and golden taste, Giorno Giovanna, and of course, the reigning queen of Cartoon Drag Race Japan Season 1, Miss Violet Evergarden. Joining us this week as our rotation judge is someone who knows all about drama, fashion, and flair, James from Team Rocket. And finally, we have a fashion legend in the house, the mastermind behind Undercover, a visionary in streetwear and couture. Please welcome Jun Takahashi. All right, let's get this show started. Ladies, start your engines, and may the best queen win.
The queens strut the runway in their Earth-inspired couture. Some shine with innovation, while others struggle under the weight of their creations.
Now, I have made my decisions. If I call your name, please step forward. Saber, Mirko, Mei, Yoruichi, and Victor, step up. You 5 are safe. You may leave the stage.
The safe queens sigh in relief, exchanging quick glances before heading backstage. Meanwhile, the remaining queens brace themselves for critiques. Sebastian was once again praised for his craftsmanship. Mama Moon pointed out the structure and detail of his outfit, saying it's a chef's kiss. Jun then complimented him by saying that his garment is serving high fashion. Mama Moon thanks Genos for not fluking another design challenge. Giorno said that his use of garment is so powerful yet elegant. Violet said that his outfit is a beautiful paradox because of how it was so strong yet delicate. Violet liked Ray's concept among some others but said that execution-wise, she's the worst. James commented that they can see Ray's garment breaking into pieces while she's walking. Giorno added that how can she hold the crown when she cannot hold her own outfit. Mitsuri was praised for the colors in her design. Mama Moon loves how she uses the materials and turns it into something playful and romantic. James then compared her outfit to a dreamland because of its aesthetic. Tamaki got critique for using gold way too much. Mama Moon then said that instead of being stunning, it looks tacky. Jun then said there is nothing earthy in this outfit and the way he uses gold overwhelmed his whole design. Jun said Kurapika did a fantastic job turning earth material into a conceptual high-fashion editorial. Mama Moon then said that his outfit is so elevated and couture. She also liked the drama Kurapika was serving. Violet praised Mikey for the construction of his outfit but also said that the outfit is lacking impact. Giorno then said Mikey as a person has such a bold presence and that it's a pity they could not see it on today's runway. As Sailor Moon announces that the judges will deliberate, the remaining queens, Mitsuri, Kurapika, Sebastian, Genos, Mikey, Tamaki, and Ray, head backstage. The queens enter the workroom, immediately breaking the silence with relieved sighs and chatter. As Sailor Moon announces that the judges will deliberate, the remaining queens head backstage. The queens enter the workroom, immediately breaking the silence with relieved sighs and chatter.
That was my first critique and, yeah, never again.
Manjiro congratulates the guys who are amazing. He gestures toward Sebastian, Genos, Kurapika, and Mitsuri, earning a few nods and claps. Mitsuri thanked him and said she thought everyone did great and Kurapika replied with not everyone. The room chuckles, the shade already starting.
This people are so boring. It's time to spice some things and maybe get some money.
Mei then asked the guys to bet on who's gonna win tonight. The queens exchange glances before the room splits in opinion. Most of the queens said Genos.
Sebastian is just in another league when it comes to craftsmanship, but Genos surprised us all.
Genos is giving an unstoppable underdog, and I don't know how I feel about that.
I just don't want Sebastian to win again and add more fuel to his ego.
Hearing that half the queens think I could win, that's data worth analyzing.
Meanwhile, Mei along with Yorushi and Mitsuri bet on Sebastian. Sebastian, seeing that only 3 queens bet on him, said that he's surprised that people think Genos can top him.
Ugh, he's insufferable. But if I want money, I would vote for him.
At this rate, we might be seeing a Sebastian versus Genos final.
Mei continues instigating, looking directly at Genos and asked if he can actually beat Sebastian, not just for today's challenge but throughout the season.
Winning is a matter of consistency. If I continue exceeding expectations, I will logically reach the top.
Sebastian arches an eyebrow but remains silent, awaiting Genos's response. Genos then shrugged that question, and this action makes Sebastian chuckle softly.
Interesting.
Oop. The tension.
Meanwhile, across the room, Tamaki sits on a couch, completely focused on memorizing the lyrics for his lip sync. Noticing this, Mei smirks and leans over and asks Tamaki something which Tamaki didn't respond to.
I was trying to be nice, but clearly, he's busy preparing for war, as he should.
Mei glances at Yoruichi, who watches the scene with mild amusement. Mirko then said to Mei that she should leave Tamaki alone and let him focus. Before the conversation can escalate, a producer's voice calls them back to the stage. Mei whispers to Yoruichi hoping for a messy lip sync and Yoruichi just laughed. As the queens step back onto the main stage, Sailor Moon, ready to announce the results, speaks.
Welcome back, ladies. I have made my decisions. Genos, Kurapika, Mitsuri, you all delivered strong, creative looks tonight. You're safe. Sebastian, once again, your craftsmanship was flawless. You continue to impress the judges with your skill and elegance. Congratulations, you are the winner of this challenge. Manjiro, your outfit screams basic, but it's not bad, you are safe. Tamaki.
Ray.
You both struggled tonight. Tamaki, your outfit was overwhelmed by the excess gold, while Ray, your look quite literally fell apart before our eyes. That means you are both up for elimination. 2 queens stand before me, but only one will live to fight another day. Ladies, this is your last chance to impress me and save yourself from elimination. The time has come for you to lip sync. For your life, good luck, and don't fuck it up.
This is the absolute last place I wanted to be. I know I can be clumsy. I know I mess up sometime, but I didn't come here to be first out. I have to prove I belong here.
I will not go down without giving everything I have.
As Hikaru Utada's First Love Japanese version begins to play, the room shifts. This is no high-energy stunt battle. This is about emotion. Tamaki embodies the raw pain of the song. His movements are slow, deliberate, as if reliving an old heartbreak. His lip sync is near perfect, every syllable hitting with deep emotional weight. Ray, ever composed, takes a different approach. She's graceful, elegant, her movements fluid, like a fading memory. Instead of going for raw pain, she tells a story of acceptance, of letting go. Her face remains poised but emotive, every glance toward the judges filled with wistful sadness.
Tamaki is breaking my heart right now. Every movement, every expression, you can feel the pain radiating off him. It's raw. It's real.
Ray isn't breaking down. She's letting go. There's something hauntingly beautiful about the way she moves. She's not fighting to stay. She's showing us she's at peace with whatever happens.
This is a battle between two different kinds of heartbreak. Tamaki is clinging to love, while Ray is setting it free.
I don't know which one is going to win, but damn, watching it makes me feel like I don't want either of them to go.
As the final notes of First Love fade into silence, the stage is still. No shablams, no tricks, just the weight of pure emotion hanging in the air.
Wow. That was breathtaking. But I have made my decision. Tamaki, you felt every single word, and it resonated with all of us. Tamaki Shante, you stay. Ray, my dear, you have an undeniable presence and a unique perspective. But tonight, your journey has come to an end. Now, sashay away.
A quiet hush falls over the room as Ray bows slightly, then turns to face the queens. Ray thanked Sailor Moon for the opportunity she gave to her and said that her small journey was enlightening. As Ray reaches the exit, she turns back one last time.
Good luck, everyone. Don't fall apart like I did.
A few queens chuckle softly at her dry humor, breaking the tension in the room. Genos bitterly smile while shaking his head slightly, while Tamaki, still emotional from the lip sync, lowers his gaze. Ray takes one last step before disappearing beyond the stage.
I know I should be happy I survived, but I feel awful. Ray carried herself with so much grace, even in defeat. I just hope she knows how amazing she is.
Ray was such an elegant competitor. She was never loud, never messy. She had this quiet strength. It's a shame we didn't get to see more of her.
Sailor Moon turns back to the remaining queens, her voice firm but warm.
Ladies, this competition is only going to get tougher. If you want to win, you need to be prepared for anything. Now, get some rest, because next week, it's a whole new battlefield. And remember, in the name of the moon,
we'll slay them all.
As Ray walks down the hallway, she gracefully removes her contestant badge as she approached the mirror.
I came into this competition as an outsider, and I think I'm leaving as one too. But that's okay. Not every warrior is meant to fight the same battle.
As she finished writing in the mirror, she walked to the exit. She pauses, looking back at the workroom one last time.
Besides, I've always preferred working from the shadows.